Good morning, everybody in Sydney, and good evening to people in US and North America. This is Danish, and here is the weekly chart analysis, starting with ES. Um, on a daily, I had drawn this miniature channel trending downwards in the larger uptrend, and as you can see on an hourly chart, Friday closed here, trying to break this channel, but there was a resistance. You could see lower highs, and here is where the market opened today. It's a gap down, and it is still respecting this channel. It could not go beyond this channel, but let's forget this channel for a bit because we're talking about the weeklies. Going to week. Here is ES, perfectly sideways on a weekly chart, and the reason for this downward slope that I personally see is because you see this long wick here at the top. And let me turn off the. You see the long wick here at the top, and it tried to test these levels, 35.25. Again, you see lower lows on a weekly, lower highs on weekly, and so also on daily. And this is just a sideways consolidation. And had it been sideways like here, and here, we would not have seen this big swings. If I would to go to daily, had we seen a sideways consolidation like this, we never saw that sideways consolidation like this somewhere here. I was expecting the market to go sideways above and below 3400 mark, but it never did that. And as I had said, when this pattern was forming, that this is forming a miniature version of August and May and June beginning. So this is what we are looking at: going up, coming down, respecting this 3400 level. But that's normal again in an uptrend. The weekly chart is still sideways on an uptrend. Side to up is good. The longer we coil or go sideways, the stronger we move up. We're moving on to NASDAQ. Thank you. Similar pattern to ES. Let me get rid of this. Sorry. Similar pattern to ES on a weekly. It is again side to up. It tried to get back inside this channel, faced resistance right here on a weekly. And the support was coming from 11,700. As of now, 11,700 itself is the resistance. Going to daily, excuse me. Lower highs, lower lows. So as of now, this is again struggling to go back up. It's unable to. You can see these longer wicks on the top. There is a lot of pressure to sell. Try to shoot up. The bulls try to go up, and every time they were shot down. So again, for the next couple of weeks until the elections are over, we would see a similar pattern, and then only we will have a shoot up with this kind of sideways consolidation. Going on to Russell or TY. Russell was just perfect sideways. Every candle has the same top. If I were to draw a horizontal line, they all line up. Wow, beautiful. So again, sideways to up, it goes side, it goes up. This is good. It's like side and up, side, and right now it's again up and side. So sideways consolidation is good. I'm assuming again after November 9th, see here, worst case scenario, November 9th, we will shoot up, start moving up, if not shoot up. Now I'm going to daily. for Russell. Again, it's the same bull run, trying to break out of the box, forming another box at the top, box on the top, box on top of the box. We have seen this kind of pattern in ES in June. I'll show it to you at the end of this, after I am done with these indices. We can see this here as well. One box here, another box here, box on top of the box. Similar pattern forming here. Box here and second box on top of this box. Russell. And we go to Dow Jones. Dow Jones is consolidating again, sideways movement. And if we go to weeklies, this is just fine. Here is the weekly box. One way to verify a box is just turn it into a line chart, and we have a box. If we look at it on a daily, boom, we have a box. So this is again, all these markets are just coiling sideways, waiting for this uncertain time to get over before the market picks up a direction. As soon as the elections are over, they all know what to expect, and the market would move on. Talking about Australian market for people who are in Sydney and Australia, XJO. Now, the market is about to open here in 20 minutes, and it's already showing, downward opening, like gap down open, not gap down, sorry, lower than Friday open. And if we look at it on a weekly, this is just facing resistance at this channel. I can say that. A big fat bullish engulfing here, really bullish here, and it faces resistance right at this entry point of the channel. Again, this one again faces resistance here, so we are probably making a box on top of the box in weekly chart on this Australian Securities Exchange, ASX 200. The whole index is probably forming box on top of box before it goes back inside. Again, this mimics S&P 500 very closely. It trails S&P 500 by a few weeks sometimes. So it's just waiting for ES to move up. For people in India, here is Nifty. People who invest in India are in India. Again, the same pattern like Nasdaq. This is pretty close to Nasdaq. If we go on a daily, okay, so we had this correction the week before, and this whole week, the previous week, it was trying to go back up, but again, mimicking the American markets because the US had a red day on Friday and Thursday as well, I guess. It's just going sideways. So coming to ES again, something which I was showing in Russell. It's forming like this box on top of this, box on top of this box, two boxes on top of each other. Okay, so that's it for now. The floor is open to questions.